All right, so next up is contouring. So I already have on my main highlight. I already have on my brightening highlight in the areas under my eyes and the center of my face. And now it's time to contour. I know contour sounds a little scary. And when you see some of the colors that are really dark, some people get intimidated, including myself when I started. But we're gonna make it super simple, just like we did with the highlights. It's kind of like the paint by number. So I'm gonna use the detail brush and I'm gonna use this wider side, and I'm actually really just using this edge on the bottom. And it again is a cream based makeup, but it's a little bit firmer. So I'm just gonna pounce, instead of some taps, I'm gonna pounce in just that side. And I'm gonna start up here near my temple, right at the top of my ear, and I'm coming down towards my, right under my jaw, my cheekbone. But I'm coming down towards my mouth, but stopping at my eye because I'm wanting to give myself that facelift. So I'm wanting to create that natural shadow under my cheekbone. So again, let's do that other side. So again, starting right near my temple, right under my cheekbone, and I'm gonna go back and forth, stopping at my eye, but coming down towards my face. And yes, that does look a little harsh right now, but we're gonna blend it in a minute. So let's go ahead and tackle the forehead. So again, I'm gonna wanna come all the way across my forehead. If you have a bigger forehead, you're gonna wanna come lower. If you have a shorter forehead, you're gonna wanna make this shorter, but you're gonna wanna make sure that you get up towards that hairline so there's no marks that are saying, here's my main color, here's my contour, and here's my main color into my hairline. So make sure that you get all the way near the top. And then we're just gonna go right on our jawbone. Again, we want to get rid of any second chins. Those are not necessary for us. So we are going to get the illusion that they are not there by giving ourselves the contour that looks like the shadow. And we're just going to pull it down towards our neck. Okay, so again, to get rid of this harsh line, I'm just going to blend up and back just a little bit. And up here, I'm just going to do little circles so that it blends in with my main highlight that was already placed up there. Now, because it is cream-based makeup, you can keep moving it until it's somewhere that you like. So I can go back in with the same brush I used for my main highlight, and again, just go over that line so it's not quite as harsh. So there is the contour. So some people are gonna go crazy and wanna do some more contouring. So let's go ahead and do some fun ones. So this will be my nose contour. I'm gonna use my fingers and just tap them into my contour. I'm gonna start between my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna come right down slightly inside the natural line. Again, we're just gonna make that one a little darker, and then I'm just gonna blend it out just a little bit down my nose, and then I'm gonna pop into my brightening highlight, and I'm actually gonna go straight down my nose because I wanna make sure that the center of my nose is bright, even though I've contoured the sides. I'm gonna just take a brush to blend it all together so that we don't have any harsh lines. Perfect. All right, and then the last place a lot of people contour is their lips. So I have pretty full lips, so I do not contour my lips often, but I will for you. So let me switch brushes, hold on. Okay, so to contour your lips, most people use the multitasker brush. I'm gonna use the smaller end, and again, I'm just pouncing into my contour on this little tiny end, and I'm gonna start from the inside and go out. And so I'm just gonna go from the inside out because if you're coming from the outside, you often will not follow the line and you'll make it too big. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but that already looks humongous. All right, again, I'm gonna do the top one. And for the purpose of this video, I actually use the same contour that I've been using on my face, which is indigo, but they do make one called shadow specifically for smaller features like this. So I'm just gonna blend it in just a little bit. There we go. And I don't know if you can tell, but they definitely look more full. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop a color on them. I'm just gonna add Petal. It's a light pink color, just to kind of blend them back. Okay, that'll give you a better picture. I'm gonna actually layer a little bit of nude as well. That'll give you a better picture of what it'll look like to have contoured lips, but big. All right, so that kind of sums it up for contouring. So again, we just did where we would have those natural shadows, giving us a more chiseled look or better features, and definitely covering up that second chin, because we don't have that, right? All right, so up next will be lip and cheek, so stay tuned.